Once upon a time, nestled among the mountains, there was a small village. In this village lived a young man named Victor. Victor was known throughout the village for his restless mind. He was always thinking about the past and worrying about the days to come. His mind was constantly crowded with thoughts and he could never find peace. One day, Victor heard about a renowned Zen master who lived far away atop a mountain peak. It was said that the master taught people how to attain inner peace and mental steadiness. Hearing this, Victor decided that he would go to meet the master. Victor began a long and challenging journey. After many days, he arrived at the mountain peak. There, he saw the Zen master sitting quietly in meditation, with closed eyes and a serene expression on his face. Victor walked up to the master and bowed his head respectfully. Then he said, "Master, I seek your guidance. My mind is always restless. I long to find inner peace." In response, the Zen master silently picked up a small spoon, dipped it into a tub filled with water, and then slowly poured the spoonful of water into an empty bowl. The Zen master then said to Victor, "Your task is to empty this tub, but be careful. You must pour all the water into this small bowl without spilling a single drop." When Victor heard this, he was startled. He couldn't understand how so much water could possibly fit into such a small bowl. Still, he did not give up and began the task. Carefully, he started transferring the water spoon by spoon into the little bowl. Each time the bowl was full, he gently emptied it and continued again. Slowly, as he focused on each small action, something began to change inside him. His anxious thoughts about the past and the future grew quieter, and his mind became calm, centered only on the simple act before him. For hours, Victor kept working tirelessly, scooping water from the tub and pouring it into the bowl. But no matter how hard he tried, the tub never seemed to get any emptier. Slowly, frustration and despair began to fill his heart and mind. Doubts crept in. Maybe this task is truly impossible. Maybe I will never find peace. Yet even in his exhaustion, he kept going, driven by the hope that somehow, through this task, he might discover the answer he had come seeking. Victor's mind grew extremely restless. He was troubled, and despite all his efforts, nothing seemed to feel right or bring him peace. The Zen master noticed Victor's condition. He came close, gently placed his hand on Victor's shoulder, and spoke in a calm voice. "Before you try to empty the tub, you have forgotten the most important step. First, let go of your fears, worries, and confusion for now. Clear your mind. Focus only on the task that is right in front of you. Be fully present in this moment. Everything else will gradually fall into place on its own." Victor listened carefully to the master's words. He took a deep breath and let go of his frustration. Now he was no longer trying to empty the tub quickly. Now he focused completely on each scoop of water he took. The task remained the same, but his mind was calm and peaceful. As Victor listened to the sounds around him, he began to find joy in the moment. Gradually, he entered a state of flow. His mind became clear and light, and every action started happening effortlessly on its own. When he emptied his mind, a miracle seemed to happen. Now, every time he poured water from the large tub into the small bowl, the water flowed smoothly and effortlessly. Gradually, the tub began to empty. Finally, Victor poured the last drop into the small bowl. He looked toward the Zen master with eyes full of wonder and gratitude. With a smile, the Zen master said, "When you empty your mind, you let the universe flow through you. You become fully immersed in your work, and then everything starts to fall into place on its own." Victor understood these words deeply. He realized that true peace and wisdom had always been within him. From that day onward, Victor treasured the Zen master's teaching deep in his heart. This lesson constantly reminded him that true peace comes from within,